Everybody, and welcome back to Erlengrot. Is early autumn. I was getting ready to say late autumn, and man, I really hope not. It is early autumn, and we have had a wet time here. It's been wet since we were last together. Wet all through late summer. All through first part of early autumn, and this is legit the first opportunity we have had to try to bring in our corn. And I have to say, AI farmers, they are a big load of cheaters, because we've had contracts to harvest their crops, but we've had wet crop conditions, and kind of as we saw with the wheat and barley fields, the AI fields, they had already harvested before we had a chance to harvest our own field. So there was some, I guess, soybeans to harvest and some corn to harvest contracts. I couldn't harvest contracts because I had a wet crop condition, but the AI didn't have any problem with going through and harvesting their own fields. So kind of missed out on some free grain opportunity to earn some fairly easy money there. Kind of annoying. That's okay. A lot has happened in the last few game days. In fact, you're looking at one of the big things that has happened. I have a new cow shed over here. This is our calving barn, basically. Because we're going to move the calves from the milk barn is our original barn, over to this barn, and this is where they're going to grow up. Male calves will basically grow up until they are a good market weight, and then we will ship them off. Animal dealer. Female calves will basically live their life in there when they are mature enough to be artificially inseminated. They will be, and they'll start producing milk then after that. That barn is good for 200, and got 150 in the other shed. A fair bit of those are pregnant. Got next animal in 0.3 years, 0.3, 0.4, 3, 6, 7, 5. So there's two so far that haven't been pregnant. This one and this one. See that a fair bit of these are pregnant and will have a calf anywhere between really soon and probably the first of the year. So we would quickly fill capacity on the current animal cow pen. Really needed a second one. Put one down now, so now we're good for grow our herd from 150 to 400 before we have to do anything. Really happy with how this turned out. I think it looks really good compared to how I decorated up this area. Quite happy with. And painted in a road, around the main road here. Access way over to the slurry. In here to the feeding area. That is the straw area. Should we ever have enough straw to use that for bedding again. Food trough. Start eating milk. We've got that there. That is the drop off back door. Deliver and pick up. Then I figured we'd use this road, kind of loop around after feeding. That is variant cow building. That is that in that timbered farm building pack. Really happy with that pack. Fit well within my plans and goals. Something else that we've done in the off time is way over there, which is the grain mill. Way over at the grain mill, I put down a Pigfood mixer. And we're going to basically, now that we have corn and now that we have wheat, we're going to be able to take that over there and they'll make pig food for us. And we'll be able to bring that pig food back to the farm, put it in the silo, and that's how we're going to feed our pigs. So I had all along planned on using the GTX pig food mixer. But it's pretty expensive. And then just the other week, Farmer Andy came out with his pig food mixers, and that's the one I ultimately went with, this one. Because I could put down a used one, $35,000. Okay, so I wanted the used look. Is really why I went with this over the GTX pig food mixer. Here in shit, I was going to put this down, $89,000, which I'm fine with. But I decided to go with this one because I could get it used, so it was kind of beat up, banged up, and everything. Price wasn't that big of a deal to me. I did have to go in and modify it because how it is set up by default, it is configured to require 2 food inputs. A grain, wheat, barley, oat, corn or sunflowers, corn or soybeans, sorry. And then the other input is potatoes or sugar beets. Well, we don't have potatoes or sugar beets. So I went in and I changed the mix so that it needs wheat, barley, oats, 1 food type, and corn or soybeans, the other food type. And we've got wheat or barley. We have corn. So we should have everything we need to do to make pig food. The only catch with Farmer Andy's mixer is that you need to use a bucket or possibly a belt. I think a belt will work. No. No, 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 no. Oh gosh, dang on it. Wasn't supposed to rain until 6. Oh. Goes that. Well, we got started at least on our harvest. We'll just leave this down here in the field. And I guess we'll use this opportunity to go show you the pig food mixer. And maybe start mixing up some pig food. Oh, that is horrible. Yeah, place this down. I had to landscape this a bit, so I thought I'd make some kind of a rock side. Put grass down here. It'll look better once it's all back up. Grass windrows are slowly going away. What I was saying is you need to use a belt to put product into Farmer Andy's mixers. So, or belt or a bucket. And I don't want to use our wheel loader because, well, it's just too small. So I'm going to try to use a belt. Go down here where I got our tractors down here. That's ready to be hooked up. That's ready to be hooked up. Okay. Pretty sure we'll be able to use the belts. Do this job. Or the fact that the belts are running. I think I may have already said that. That's like a seasoned bug. And I was thinking about, we had some days where it wasn't raining, but it was still wet crop. I was thinking about putting manure down on our wheat and barley fields. Then I thought, you know what? I better hold off on that because I don't know if I might be in a better situation to turn on the precision farming add-on with the fields unfertilized. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm recording this before precision farming's been released. I like to basically have a stockpile of videos. So what we're going to do is we are going to wait, add precision farming till after all of our crops are harvested, and then we'll add it in. So we've got to get dry conditions for our corn and our sunflower harvest. Supposed to be dry tomorrow, and I think the next day. When we get back here to the farm, we'll look at the forecast again. Like I said, you don't want to squander your good days, because, well, they could be short supplied. So yeah, we got good weather tomorrow, supposedly. Good weather Tuesday. So far, partly cloudy skies Wednesday, and 2 days of rain, and then Saturday. We are in early autumn. Day 3. Day 4 is mid-autumn. 5 is mid-autumn, 6 is mid-autumn, late autumn, late autumn, late autumn. We don't see what winter looks like yet. See our temps starting to drop off. Starting to drop off. Gonna be best. Hope that we can indeed get these 4 fields harvested next 3 game days. But if we don't, I think we're going to lose the crops. Plain and simple. You might want to know, how did I put this Pigfood mixer down here? I use Place Anywhere. Place Anywhere allows you to toggle on and off the ability to place things on owned or not owned land. Toggled it so I could place it here on unowned land. So it appears as if the grain mill has a Pigfood mixer. There. That there. And let's see if it works. This way. Pigs have been growing. They grow, they start consuming a lot more pig food. Probably going to keep them until next spring. When we get down here to the mill, we'll take a look at the prices on pigs. Round and around and around we go through the roundabout. You wanna tip side to the right. Oh, are you serious? I can't. Oh no, there goes that. Okay. There goes that idea. I'll have to, well, I'll have to cheat a little bit. Not really cheating, I'll just have to be creative with my XML. I'm going to go and I'm going to edit. I'm basically going to take 30,000 liters of wheat out of this. When we come back, I'll have 14,790. And then I'm going to take and basically empty my corn. I've got 6161 plus 10,750. I'll add those together. I'm going to basically transfer them to the machine via XML. When we come back, well, we'll have the product in the Pigfood mixer as if we were able to put it in there. As I said, through the magic of video production, I have 30,000 liters of wheat and 16,911 liters of corn in our mixer. There, all I need to do is turn it on. And now we're making some pig food. Look, see that we are now down to 14,790. That it took 30,000 liters of wheat. Trailer is empty. And our silo is empty of corn. So it's as if we were able to put the grain in the pig food mixer through normal operations. Don't have any more grain than I had to begin with. The magic of editing XML, I moved it from one place to the next. That's going to take a while, obviously, to make pig food. We've got pig food now. We don't need to make any more, or we don't need it to buy any. It'll be good for a few game days on what we have. I'm going to go ahead and bring those belts back. And, yeah, wait out the rain. Try to figure out when tomorrow, if at all tomorrow, we get a dry crop condition, because now that we're in autumn, it doesn't dry out very fast. So at some point in the next 2 days, it should dry out. And when it does, well, we'll get back to doing what we do best, and that is harvesting crop. So until next time, guys, happy farming. Be sure to like, subscribe, and click that notification bell.